I've seen a lot of things in 19 years of covering predators going after children, but this is a first.
This is a first for me also.
Have you seen our stories on predators before?
No.
To Catch a Predator,
No.
Hansen versus Predator, Takedown with Chris Hansen?
No.
You've never seen any of it?
No, I don't really watch so much TV.
Okay, well now you're on one.
I'm just gonna go plug my laptop in real fast if you want to show it here.
Yes, real quick. That way I feel comfortable with it.
Yeah, let me go put this down because my hands are full right now. 1 second.
So I have to step in before this gets out of hand.
Hey, have a seat right over there. You have to. Do yourself a huge favor. Get your hands out of your pockets.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this whole time,
Yeah.
it's the first time I've ever done this,
First time?
and I knew it was wrong. Jesus fucking Christ.
How did this all start?
I found something online, and then that's how that went.
Okay, and then you were having
It's a microphone.
yeah, it is, and you had a conversation with two people, right?
Yeah.
Aunt and her niece, and tell me how that went.
I'd rather not be recorded.
Well, that's too late. You're going to be recorded. You are being recorded right now. So a lot of guys get caught in this situation and they don't do themselves a favor because they don't explain how they got into it.
Identification?
I'll tell you who I am in a minute.
No. Do you have
I'm Chris Hansen, and I'm a journalist, and we do stories on men who try to... Now, before you don't want to go because there's some other people who want to talk to you. So get your hand out of your pocket, please.
Hands behind your back. Get on the ground, get on the ground. And don't waste your fingers.
I usually don't reveal who I am this early, but it's a unique situation. Because he tried to leave, the Huron Township Police Department swoops in and secures the man in cuffs.
You just ruined my life over nothing.
No, sir, you ruined your life by allegedly coming to meet a minor for sex.
Sam, is it?
Yes.
And how old are you, Sam?
34.
34. Now, you talk in the chat at first about not wanting to get involved sexually with a
It was a
15-year-old
terrible
girl.
idea.
Right? You were adamant. But then you reach back out and you start talking to this girl and you talk about specific sex acts, full service.
Can I talk to you
You
guys
talk
in
about
private
a price. Sam, what do you do for a living?
Can I talk to you guys in private or no?
Unfortunately, no, my man.
Why is that?
You'll get a chance to do that in a minute, Sam. But
We'll
I
give you
really
that
don't
opportunity.
want to be on camera for all this. That's the reason why.
I know, but that's too late. You gave up your reasonable expectation for privacy when you walked into a home after soliciting a 15-year-old for sex. You get that, right?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, this is the way the law works. When you do something like this, you give up that right, that expectation to privacy. You walked into a stranger's home looking to have sex with a 15-year-old girl. You talked about it online. You talk about how it's wrong. You talk about how you're not going to do it. And then suddenly, several hours later, you get back on and you hunt them down to find this girl, this child, in order to sexually exploit her.
I know. I ruined my life over this. I have a great job I'm about to lose because of this.
And what is that job?
I'm a correctional officer.
You're a correctional officer. At what facility?
Rather not say.
Okay, well, I'm going to find out.
Okay.
How long have you been a CO?
11 years.
11 years. And so you deal with the inmate
lot of
population. Have you ever had somebody in your care who was a convicted sex offender?
Yes.
And how do you treat those people in the prison?
Same as everyone else. It's my job.
Have you ever met anybody online for sex before?
No.
Have you ever engaged in sex with somebody who was underage?
No. God, no.
Then why tonight?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
Sam, why tonight?
I just want to go home.
I mean, these are serious charges here.
I know. Please just let me go home.
Is there anything you want people to know about your situation?
Don't be an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot right now. I just want to go home.
I know, but I have the chats right here. You talk about a short stay. You talk about paying $40. The girl says the aunt's passed out because she's a drunk. You say you're coming from Taylor. Is that where you live in Taylor?
No.
That's where the hospital is?
I was coming back from Detroit.
From Detroit. And well, Detroit is where the hospital is where your dad was.
Henry Ford.
And during the ride, did you ever think to yourself, Sam, this is a bad idea?
Let's just get this over with. Whatever you guys gotta do, let's just get this over with.
Is there anything else you want people to know?
No, let's just get this over with.
All right, Sam, I appreciate you talking to me.
It's on this way, Sam.
Sam was taken into custody and later released as Wayne County prosecutors are reviewing the case. We reached out to the Milan Federal Correctional Institution and they issued the following statement. Sam Queen is no longer employed with the Federal Bureau of Prisons. However, the FBOP fully cooperates with all law enforcement agencies and any possible investigations. We'll keep you posted on the case against him. Donnie has been chatting with who he thinks is the father of a 13-year-old girl. What he wants to do will make your skin crawl. Captain Terry Abels and I discussed the nature of the creepy and criminal chats. The next man due to arrive here at the Sting House has a very bizarre and disturbing fantasy.
Yes.
Tell me about it based on the chats.
So we have an older gentleman coming from out of state to meet a 43-year-old dad and his 13-year-old daughter to engage in sex acts with both of them.
With both of them?
Yes.
Have you ever seen this scenario before?
We have not.
So basically, he thinks the dad is essentially going to pimp out his daughter, and then all three are going to have sex.
Correct.
I've seen a lot of things in 19 years of covering predators going after children, but this is a first.
Yeah. And doing this for almost 30 years, it's first for me also.
And it appears this man is a professional, well-to-do, and he's traveling from out of state.
Yes.
Hey,
It's a long drive. What do you think of her?
beautiful young lady.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. You're nervous?
For such a young girl, she's so beautiful, isn't she?
Oh, tell me about it. Grown up?
Yeah, just a little nervous, not really used to this.
Very nervous. Have you ever done this before? This is our first time.
Yeah.
You have? With kids of her
We'll be
age?
fine. I have been with another 13-year-old.
Okay. Well, how'd that go? Was that okay?
Which went super.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes me feel a bit better than
I'll tell you a little bit about me. I love younger women. I absolutely adore them. You've done a great job with her. I can tell.
What do you mean? What do you
You
mean?
brought her up right,
What do you mean? Like, just 'cause she-
sexually.
yeah. You mean with
Mm-hmm.
with Dad helping her through this stuff?
Absolutely.
You think that's
I think that's very important.
that Dad helps her sexually?
I think that parents should be more involved in their kids' sexual activities. Personally, I think it's a shame that they don't.
Yeah, it was tough, but we worked through it.
Okay,
Yeah. You ready to get this started?
if you like.
Yeah.
Or now, are you joining this?
Sheriff's office.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Get up.
Stand up.
Since Donnie said he knew what this was, it should be no surprise then that he's put in cuffs and read his rights. Hey, Donnie. How old are you?
70.
70. Explain to me why a 70-year-old man is attracted to having sex with a 13-year-old girl.
I have been, well, I'll go back
Sure.
a ways. My last wife and I got a divorce after 20 years. Basically, it was a sexless marriage.
A sexless marriage.
She was all into her job. When she found out our daughter was had disabilities, she couldn't handle it. She threw herself into her work.
And you had a sexless marriage, but I understand the frustration there, all right? I get that. But how does that translate into you at being 70 years old wanting to have sex with a 13-year-old girl? Where does that come from?
I wish I knew. I don't know that.
But I continue to try to understand this. 13 is a child. 13 cannot give consent.
I understand.
Yet you're here at 70 years old after a sexually charged conversation, a bizarre scenario in which you want to watch
the father have sex with the daughter, you have sex with the daughter, then you have sex with the father.
I never said anything.
That was in the chat, Donnie.
Ooh, I did not agree to a father
That's right.
thing.
Well, that's what it said in the chat. And then you were going to let her have the milkshake. And you're going to take her in the back room, take off her clothes, look her over, touch her, feel her, molest this 13-year-old girl, and then have sex with her. You're going to get your 70-year-old body all over this little girl, right? That was a plan?
That sounds very dirty. And
Well, what the hell is it then, Donnie?
okay. Well, that's enough from talking that I need to do.
What do you do for a living, Don?
I'm retired.
What did you do before you
I was
retired?
an engineer.
An engineer.
Yep.
You made a good living.
Yes.
How does a guy who's an engineer living a comfortable retirement turn into a predator who drives into another state to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
I don't really know. When we got married, I know that one of the people actually thought I had what was called a love disorder.
A love disorder.
Is that something you know of, or
I've never heard it
love
put that way.
addiction, or-
Love addiction?
yeah?
Sex
Yes.
addiction I've heard of.
Well, they said it wasn't really a sex addiction, but it's that you wanted to be needed.
You want to be needed. But you can be needed with somebody who's of legal age, Donnie.
Well, I agree.
I mean, this is among the worst cases I've ever seen.
I said I'd done other 13-year-olds too, and I hadn't.
But you said you were talking to a 15-year-old and you're going to do her when she turns 16.
Well, yeah, but that's legal at that time.
It creates the impression that you do this a lot, Donnie.
Well, 2 cases.
Well,
That was it.
You just woke up this morning and decided to get into some sort of a chat room or social media
We've
site.
been talking for a long time.
All right. Well, I just got a couple other things here. Now, you have daughters of your own.
Yes.
Did you have sex with your daughters
No,
when they
I
were
did
13?
not.
Did you offer your 13-year-old daughters for
No, I
sex
did
with
not.
adult men? Then why is it okay for you to come here and do it today, Donnie? Explain
It's
that.
not.
It's not. But you're here.
Yes, I am.
Are you a predator?
No.
You're going to prey upon a 13-year-old girl?
Well, we don't know that.
Well, I think it's pretty clear
I'm not
based on
really
the
sure
chat.
I can even get a hard on, just to tell you the truth.
Did you bring Viagra or another
No.
drug?
No,
So you're just going to have this experiment and see if you can pull it off,
basically.
basically. When's the last time you had sex with a young girl?
With a young girl,
Yeah,
2 or 3 years ago.
2 or 3 years ago. And when's the last time you met a girl online and then went to go have sex with her?
Probably 2 or 3 years ago.
2 or 3 years ago. There's something else you need to understand, that I'm Chris Hansen,
Okay.
and I'm a journalist, and we do stories
Okay.
on men who try to meet children for sex.
Okay.
Are you sorry about this?
Absolutely.
What do you tell other men who may be thinking about doing the same thing?
It's not worth it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Anything else?
No, not for you.
Okay. Donnie, thank you very much. I appreciate your time. For 19 years we've been doing predator investigations, and I can honestly tell you I have never seen, heard, or experienced anything quite like that. Donnie was indicted by a grand jury and charged with 2 felonies: importuning, which is the act of soliciting a minor to engage in sexual activity, and possession of criminal tools.
What did you bring?
Coke.
What was it?
Coke.
Yeah? Oh, thank you.
Some cookies.
Oh, those are my favorite, double stuff.
What he does next is alarming, outrageous, and it concerns both me and the Ghost Task Force.
Okay.
In this Takedown instant replay, look again as Dr. Jaswal follows the ghost decoy and gets right down to business, grabs her behind. And I don't think he was planning on performing a routine checkup on the decoy either. You sent a picture of your penis? Mm-hmm. You did? Mm-hmm. He admits to sending a graphic photo, a picture of his own penis. You do this often? No. So today, for the first time, A medical doctor decides to send a picture of his penis to someone who says they're 15. What, are you going to come over here and give her a medical exam?
No.
How do you justify that?
It's bad.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Let me remind the doctor of the chat with someone he thought was a 15-year-old girl. I will bang you good, baby. You said?
Yeah, I mean, this is all. Obviously, you know, once you when you hear all these things, then it's kind of a bad.
Why did it sound bad to you when you were saying them?
Because once you are, you know, in a situation like that, you get carried away.
You get carried away. How carried away would you have gotten had I not been here and had there been a willing 15-year-old girl?
No, I would not have. No, if it's 15, then I won't do that.
Doctor, she said in the chat she was 15.
If
You
you look
talk
at it-
about it. No, I looked at it.
You look at the ad, you know, and
I don't care about the ad. What I care about is the conversation that you had with a 15-year-old girl. What I care about is the conversation you had with a girl, somebody who said they were a 15-year-old girl. You talk about oral sex. You talk about intercourse. You use very graphic language, and you send a picture of your penis.
Mm-hmm.
All of which constitute felonies, crimes.
you see, if you yeah, we talked about it. That's all. You know, we haven't done. I haven't done anything.
Yeah, but people don't talk about things like that in this way online unless their intent is to come over and have sex with somebody. So, doctor, where do you practice medicine?
In Saginaw.
In Saginaw. For a hospital, for your own private practice?
For my own practice, yeah.
For your own practice. And have you met girls online before?
No.
Have you had sexually charged conversations with girls before?
May have with some.
You may have with some. Have you ever met anybody before from online?
Maybe a few months ago.
Maybe a few months ago. How old was that person?
I'm not answering that question.
You're not answering that question. What are your patients going to think about this, doctor?
You know, I'd rather not say anything.
You'd rather not say anything. And what's your wife going to say about it? What are your children going to say about it?
I'd rather not say anything.
Did you bring condoms with you?
No.
So you were just going to have sex with her without condoms?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. Well, doctor, there's something you need to know. I'm Chris Hansen, and I do stories on men who try to meet children for sex. We do investigations into alleged predators. And so this is for a show that I do. Is there anything else you want people to know about the situation you're in right now?
All I say that it was a bad judgment.
Bad judgment. And what do you say to other men who may be online talking to girls or boys who are underage and contemplating coming to a meeting?
I will say, don't do it.
Don't do it. What do you think should happen to you?
I haven't done anything, and
You did something when you chatted online. That's where you crossed the threshold. That constitutes a felony in and of itself. It just boggles my mind that a man with your education, with your ability to help people, to heal people, is here for what it appears to be harmful reasons. Activities that could harm a 15-year-old for the rest of her life. And it really doesn't wash with me or anyone else that the 15-year-old was willing, or that you asked if she was with law enforcement. You sent her a picture of your penis. You talked about sex and even went so far as to talk about the effect of her wearing braces on her giving you oral sex. It doesn't sound like a guy who just came out for the first time tonight on a Wednesday night in Michigan. Were you at your doctor's office earlier today? You were. How many patients did you see today?
18? So you saw 18 patients. And you wrap that up. Are you chatting between patients online with this girl?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. So you see a patient, then you chat online. Where did you take the picture of your penis? At your office?
I don't know. Say.
Okay, but you were at your doctor's office and you took your penis out, took a picture of it, and sent it to a girl. And then you went to see another patient.
Yeah, I don't know. Say.
Yeah, okay.
I conclude my interview with the doctor, but his appointment is far from over.
We're going to treat you with respect. As long as you're honest with me, I will be straight up honest with you. Okay?
The ghost team puts him in cuffs and searches him for his cell phone.
It's like to get into your phone. Oh, this one. Do you have two phones?
This is the phone.
This is your phone? Okay, what's your PIN code?
As the doctor is trying to give them his code to unlock the phone, he gets a little unsteady on his feet.
Yeah.
So, is this the phone that you...
69.
Oh, you're okay. You're okay.
Here you go. Take a seat.
Even the ghost task force isn't buying the doctor's antics.
Take a breath. There you go. Oh, I'm having.
Just take a breath. Okay, that's not normal. That means you're acting.
Relax. Oh my God.
And we got a medic on the way, so he'll take a
Oh my
look
God.
at it.
Cool off.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We'll get this coat slipped
Oh.
down just a little bit.
Going through a lot of emotion.
Cool you off a little bit here.
Nope. You keep leaning forward there on purpose.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You made it. It's
My
a
dear,
mistake.
my friend, I'm a doctor.
I know you made
I'm
a
not
mistake, and I'm gonna try to
not-
take care of it. Okay.
I'm not acting.
Okay.
I'm just having some chest pains.
Okay.
We're gonna
Oh
get
my
that taken
God.
care of in just a second.
Yep.
We got a
Oh
paramedic
my
coming
God.
in.
We got a
Oh.
paramedic coming to take a look at you right now.
Oh my God.
The doctor is checked out by EMTs who find nothing wrong. The prognosis is not looking good for 61-year-old Dr. Parminder Jaswal, as he has been charged with 4 felonies: child sexually abusive activity, using a computer to commit a crime, accosting a child for immoral purposes, and for grabbing the decoy, criminal sexual conduct in the 4th degree. The doctor is out on a $170,000 bond awaiting his next court appearance.
Hey, how are you? No, you don't want to do this because they're going to bring you right back.
Spooked when he spotted one of our cameras and, of course, me, Dustin makes a run for it. And we all know that never turns out well for anyone.
Get on the ground! Take it!
And the man has every right to be nervous because waiting for him is a sheriff's office decoy, a detective from Ghost posing as the mother and me. We learn that the man who says he won't hurt the 15-year-old is actually 41-year-old Dustin. Our porch camera picks him up as he drives up to the house in his black Range Rover.
What are you nervous about? Because it's for sale. We staged it.
Hey, how are you? No, you don't want to do this because they're going to bring you right back.
Spooked when he spotted one of our cameras and, of course, me, Dustin makes a run for it. And we all know that never turns out well for anyone.
Get on the ground! Take it!
Once he's in cuffs, it's back to the kitchen to answer my questions as to why he thought it was okay to come to this house to have sex with a 15-year-old girl.
I told you, I asked you not to run. Now what happened because you ran? What happened?
They got me pretty good.
They got you pretty good. Now, we could have had this discussion a little easier than what you just went through.
Yeah.
All right. Well, but here's the thing, Dustin, and that is you chat online with her about the daughter. How old was the daughter?
She said 15.
15.
I thought she was kidding, but I wasn't. That's not even who I reached out to.
I understand that, but the conversation turned to the daughter.
Yeah.
And you acknowledge that the daughter is 15.
Yeah.
You talk about having sex with the daughter.
I said that I wasn't okay with that.
No, that's not what you said. I've got the transcripts right here.
Yeah, I know.
And then you say she's 18, right? As if you want to cover up the fact that she's 15.
Yeah, because that's not cool.
You ask, has she had an orgasm?
I don't know.
Should I get her off going down on her? You talk about the mother watching you have sex with the 15-year-old girl. Have you met underage girls before online, Dustin?
No.
Then why tonight did you decide to do it?
I didn't. That's not what I reached out for.
But that's what you came here for. It's
Okay.
clear from the chats.
Okay.
Right? The crime is committed in the chat.
Okay.
You crossed the line.
I was baited into that.
You
That's
weren't
not what
baited into anything, sir. You could have not showed up here.
You're right. Yeah.
But you did. Talking about having oral sex with a 15-year-old girl, talking about not hurting her because your manhood's not that big. That's what you said. You sent a picture of yourself shirtless. What was that for?
To her mother.
To her
To
mother.
the older lady.
Knowing that there was a plot afoot for you to have sex with the 15-year-old daughter as well. Right?
I was not going to.
You're not going to. Did you bring condoms?
Yeah.
You did. What does that indicate?
It's not with her.
Not with her. See, I don't buy it, Dustin. I hear that a lot from guys, and you can understand why I'd be skeptical.
Yes, sir.
Did you bring money with you as well?
I have money on me.
You do. And was it your plan to pay the mother to have sex with the daughter?
Oh, they asked me that.
They asked you. I know, but you're here, Dustin. You're here.
Yeah,
You got online. You engaged in a conversation. You broke the law soliciting a child for sex.
I wasn't trying to do that.
You did it. I have the transcripts.
I was go to jail.
I'm sorry?
Let's go to jail.
You just want to go to jail. Why did you run, Dustin?
Because I made a mistake.
You made a mistake. So you thought running from a situation like this would be a good
I knew
idea?
I shouldn't have been here.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
You thought it was a good idea?
No, I made a mistake.
You made a mistake. Well, Dustin, there's something you need to know, and that is I'm Chris Hansen.
Yeah, I know who you are.
You know who I am. Have you seen the stories?
Yep.
And what have you thought of the guys who showed up in the stories? Sick. And now you're one of those guys, Dustin. So what does that make you? What does that make you?
Nothing.
I'm sorry?
Nothing.
Nothing? The other guys are sick and you're nothing? Help me out here. What made you think this was okay? Is there anything else you want people to know about this?
No.
Dustin was charged with electronic solicitation, traveling to meet a child to perform a sexual act, and human trafficking. We'll keep you posted on the case against Dustin. As the day turned into night, Lieutenant Andy Snyder is online chatting with a man looking to pay for sex.
What is he saying?
He just inquired about sex. He was willing to pay money for it. He's familiar with the area we are in. He asked if I was at one of the local motels. He said he's 30 years old and he's clean. He asked for a picture. He didn't even care if the decoy's face was in it or not. He said this is too good to be true. I advised him the decoy was younger. I asked him if he was a cop. He said no. He asked for the address. I told him the decoy was 15. If you're not cool with that, move him out. And he said, are you the police? So we went back and forth to that a couple times. He stated he wanted to come over. We agreed for $80.
For sex?
Yes. And he says, my bad, I'm sorry. I have to make sure you're not the police.
The hidden cameras are in position. The decoy takes her place, and I tuck into the side room just as Justin pulls up. With the orange Faygo and Kit Kat in hand, Justin eagerly enters the house.
Okay. Thanks for bringing the thing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go plug my phone in real quick because it's like at 2%.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna run into it.
Okay.
Plug it in real quick.
He has a look around, But the only thing he's going to find is me and the ghost team.
Hey, get your hands out of your pocket and have a seat. No, you don't want to do that. It's going to be bad news. Bad news.
Oh! Get on the ground, get on the ground. Get on the fucking ground! Stop resisting, sir. Hands behind your back. Get up back. You got us.
Stay right there, sir. Stay here. Release your hand, sir. Do not pull your hand from me, I'm telling you, sir.
Don't do anything stupid.
Relax your hand, sir. Relax for me, all right? Roll you over.
Cover my face.
Come on, roll over for me. We're gonna stand you up, okay? Come on, let's walk inside. Relax.
Please just cover my face. Please.
In cuffs, Justin is led back into the house to be searched.
Please.
Stop pulling, sir.
All right, look, Justin, we got to have a conversation here. So,
See right there.
Justin, you don't have a lot of choices here, so you might as well.
Relax for me, sir.
Justin.
Justin, look at me for a second. Hey. Hey, look at
Please.
me.
Justin,
You
Justin, you gotta calm down.
Justin, I'm trying to talk to you. Do you have any weapons on you? Sir? Hey, relax. Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
Yes, I got a pocket. Right there.
In this pocket right here, sir? Anything else in that's gonna poke prod me or make me mad?
No.
Okay.
No, they don't.
Just relax. We have some things to talk about. Listen, hey.
And before I talk to him, a ghost detective tries to get Justin to calm down.
So let us go through our process.
Yes, sir.
Chill out for me. You be honest with us.
I'm going to jail, ain't I?
Well,
Just
we're gonna
yes
talk
or
to you
no?
first. I don't have an answer for you right now. What's gonna happen is we're gonna have a conversation, okay? Somebody's gonna have a conversation with you. We're gonna figure things out, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. I just need you to calm down for me, all right? Can you do that for me?
Yes, sir.
All right, Justin. Nothing else on you, sir?
No, sir.
All right.
Am I going to jail?
We're going to figure that out.
Please just, I know you're asking questions. Can I just get that one answer and I will let you know anything? If I'm going to jail tonight,
You will at least have to.
tell me.
You will at least have to go by the jail. I don't know how long.
No, will I be in jail tonight?
That's not my decision. It's going to be.
Can,
What do you need somebody to be called? Do you
yeah,
need,
yeah, I do.
Okay, well,
that's why I'm asking.
Okay, what do you need done if in fact you end up spending the night in jail? What do you need to happen? These guys are going to help you out, right? I know this looks
I
like
need to call my boss. I need to call my mom that's watching my child.
Okay.
Dude, I'm just a single parent. I don't do shit like this. I never go out.
All right. How old is your child, Justin?
He's 11.
11. It's a boy?
Yes, sir.
And where's your son tonight?
With my mother.
With your mom. And where does your mom live?
She lives with my sister.
In what town?
Flint.
Flint. And you live in Burton, right here?
Yes, sir.
And so on this Tuesday night, you just decided to find some company online.
Yeah, that was it. And I was really hesitant and wasn't going to do it for the longest. And then
were you anxious about the fact that this girl said she was 15?
that was the biggest thing. Like at first, as soon as I seen her, I was just going to give her the Kit Kat and the Faygo and literally just be like, yeah, I'm leaving. Seriously, like that's all I was going to do. I was going to bring over the Kit Kat. I thought about it for a second. I did. And then I'm like, man, she's 15. Just, you said, yeah, go over there, bring her the Faygo, bring her the Kit Kat, and then just be like, you got to get out of there.
In the phone conversation you had with her,
I understand.
You were worried as to whether or not
this was a setup.
There was a setup, or if the police were here, if anybody else was in the house.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's suspicious as fuck.
Yeah, it is suspicious AF, isn't it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Okay, this isn't the end of the world, okay?
It is to me.
Okay, but you're going to get through it. You will.
Yeah, but my son might be taken away. I might lose my job. Like, there's big consequences to this, and I do understand this now, which this should have never happened.
Right, but tell me why it did. What was the switch? What was the moment where you decided to go for it as opposed to say, this is a bad idea. This girl's 15. This is all I'm trying to understand, Justin.
Honestly, as soon as I pulled in, I was really just gonna pull out and just go home.
But what made you get out of the car and bring the Faygo orange and the Kit Kat bar to a 15-year-old girl?
I don't know, sir. There's something wrong in my head, apparently.
Because it would appear that once you got in here and you had a nice chat with the girl, you would have cozied right up and probably had sex with her, as you discussed in the chat. You talked about oral sex. You talked about intercourse. In the chat you did, yeah.
That's what she
Yeah, but you came over here after a sexually charged discussion that involved paying a 15-year-old girl $100 for sex.
I didn't say that, though.
What did you think?
I didn't say that, though.
Well, why did you come over here tonight? It wasn't just to drop off a Kit Kat bar at Faygo Orange.
Honestly, when I saw her, yeah, that's what was gonna go down.
Do you understand why that's hard for me to believe, Justin?
I do understand it's hard for you to believe.
Because from where I stand...
I was gonna leave. Seriously.
You sat right down.
I did sit down, and then I really thought about it, and I'm just like, dude, you just need to get out of here.
Then why didn't you just try to explain it earlier? Why did you run like a jackrabbit towards the door? Especially when I said don't do that.
Fight or flight.
Fight or flight. And why does somebody engage in fight or flight?
Because they're scared.
Because they're scared. And why were you scared? Because you were doing something wrong.
Exactly.
Because you came over here to have sex with a 15-year-old girl.
I did not. I came
Justin,
over here.
why did you come over here? Just to play checkers? Chess?
No, as soon as I seen her, dude, I was going to drop off the Faygo Orange and the Kit Kat and leave.
A 30-year-old man doesn't normally get online to have a sexually charged conversation just to drop off a soda pop and a candy bar to a 15-year-old girl. That's not right. Have you ever met anybody from online before for sex?
No.
So tonight...
My very first time ever doing anything like
2 days before Thanksgiving.
Anything like this.
Did you have Thanksgiving plans?
Yeah.
What were you going to do?
Go to my family's house.
Go to your family's house. And how are you going to explain this at Thanksgiving dinner, Justin?
I'm not. I'll probably be in jail.
And how is that going to feel to be in jail on Thanksgiving?
Dude, I'm about to lose my entire life. You... Please just...
Are you going to blame me for that?
No, I'm not. I'm blaming myself.
Okay.
I am the reason. It's my fault. 100%. It's my fault.
No turkey for you.
Could you just do whatever you're going to do?
All right. Well, there's something you need to know, Justin.
Yes, sir.
I'm Chris Hansen.
I couldn't have figured that.
You figured that. Have you seen my shows before?
Yes, sir.
You've seen the shows?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever think you would be in one of the investigations?
Dude, I don't ever do this.
Well, you did tonight.
Yeah, I did. You're right, I did.
And now you're in an episode of Takedown with Chris Hansen. Here's the part I don't understand. And I don't understand it when it comes from the mouths of a lot of other guys in your situation who tell me the very same thing. And I'm guessing the vast majority are not telling me the truth, Justin.
I'm telling you the truth. I was going to leave.
Okay, you're going to leave all right.
I know, in cuffs to jail. I understand that.
There you go.
Justin wouldn't tell me what he did for a living, but I found out after the investigation that he noted on his intake forms that his employment was weed grower, as in marijuana. For his actions in Genesee County, Justin was charged with child sexually abusive activity, accosting and soliciting a minor, and using a computer to commit a crime. We'll keep you posted on the case against him. Captain David Kennemer has been busy chatting with a 41-year-old man looking for sex with an underage girl. That man is James.
He's been texting me since 10 this morning. He knows I'm 15. He's going to pay $100 to fuck me. He wants to make me squirt and have oral sex. He knows my age. Says he's 40 years old. He's done this a couple times, but has never met a real person yet.
James wants the decoy to meet him outside, which for safety reasons we can't let happen. The decoy gets back into position just as James is walking up the driveway.
Doors open.
Out of the car.
All right, he's out. He's out. Coming this way.
The ops team and I huddle back in hiding. We've concealed her identity for her safety.
Hi. The door is old. That part's unlocked. I just haven't laid down the weed yet. The bong's right there. My weed's just upstairs real fast. But I have my bong here, And I think, I'm trying to remember where I have my other weed at. I thought I had some down here. I got my grinder right there. Let me run up real fast and grab my weed.
After some small talk over weed, the decoy excuses herself, which is my cue to meet James.
Hey, I need you to go sit on the couch, please.
Why?
Because I asked you to.
I don't know who you are.
I'm going to tell you that in a minute. No, you don't want to do that. Trust me.
James attempts to head for the door, but the ops team descends and stops James in his tracks.
And relax, turn around, calm down. Okay. Take a deep breath, relax. Take a deep breath. Relax. Okay. Hands behind your back. Big
What's your name?
I'm James.
James what?
I'm not going to give you my full information.
Well, I'm going to find out. What are you doing here today, James?
I came to meet a girl I met online.
You met online, and where online did you meet this
It's
girl?
called.
And what goes on?
I never met anybody from it yet.
Okay.
I've been ghosted every time.
And where did you come from today?
I don't feel comfortable talking to people.
Well,
I don't know what's going on.
You had a sexually charged conversation with a girl who told you she was 15.
She never told me how old she
did.
was.
You said you wanted to make her squirt. You told her you were 40.
That's what the thing said, that she was a squirter. I didn't know she wasn't 18. How am I supposed to know
She
that?
said she was 15 online.
No, she did not.
Yes, she did. I have the transcripts. Don't lie to me, James. I already know the answers to these questions, so it's best if you just tell me the truth. So you can try to game me, but it's not going to work out that well for you. Trust me. I know a whole lot about
I just
this.
came to meet a girl to have sex. I didn't know she was underage.
Okay.
Like, I'm just a horny guy right now, and I don't understand what's going on here. You guys are filming me. I feel like I'm being violated.
Well, I think the violation was going to take place if we weren't here and there was a 15-year-old girl with whom you would have had sex based upon the conversation you had online.
I asked to smoke weed with her, and she said she had a bong, and she showed me a twat shot, and I had a feeling there might be cops here because it just didn't seem right. I've never met anybody before on the site, and it just... I'm a grown-ass man. I don't need to mess with little kids.
But that's what you were doing today.
No, it was not. And I feel like I should probably have an attorney here the way you guys are doing this to me. I don't feel comfortable. I feel like you should either just book me now or do what you do, because this was not what you were making it out to be.
You sent her a penis pic.
Correct.
So in the best case scenario, you were committing a crime by engaging in prostitution. In the worst case, you were going to have sex with a 15-year-old girl, and she said she was 15.
She never told me that.
She did, James. Can you see why I'm having a hard time believing you? If you were in my shoes, would you believe you?
I don't know. Reread the transcripts. I don't understand because I never
I understand. All right, James, there's something you need to know.
Yeah.
And that is, I'm Chris Hansen.
I know who you are.
You know who I am?
TV, yes.
You've seen me on TV?
Yes. I have.
Did you think at all that this might be a takedown sting with Chris Hansen?
No, I was coming to meet a girl that I met on...
Right. A girl who was 15.
No, I thought she was just a
James,
regular
we can go
escort.
back and forth all you want, but she made it very clear online that she
No,
was
she did
15.
not.
You even acknowledge it and are nervous about meeting a girl who's 15.
I did not say that at all.
Yes,
Where-
you did. I'm
where does it say
characterizing
that?
that. That's what you said in
Where
the
does
chat.
it say that? I never once said anything about
You're
wanting
not
to
a
meet
cop.
a young girl. No. I just feel like
You've
I
been
need to-
texting her since 10 o'clock this morning. It's
Yes.
now 5:45.
Yeah, that's different time zone. This is a website meant to meet escorts, not little kids.
That's not what happened today, James.
It is what happened today, and I don't understand what's even happening here. This
You
is
talk
bull-
about a 4-hour drive round trip.
Yeah, it's about 2 hours from here where I live.
It's going to be a longer trip than that. Is there anything else you want people to know about what happened today?
All I knew is I was meeting an escort. That's all I knew.
An escort?
I didn't know.
Do you see why your past would make that look really suspicious?
I don't care what it looks like. I know what it is.
Are you married?
No, sir.
Do you have children?
Yes.
How old are your children?
I have a son who's 23 and a daughter who's 21.
Okay. What if somebody tried to meet your daughter when she was 15 years old? How would you feel about
I didn't
that?
try to meet a 15-year-old girl, sir. I honestly did not know.
She said she was 15.
Look at the transcript.
I did.
I don't. I never
All right,
ever.
well, we can go
acknowledged
back and forth and back and forth.
Please
but
just
that's a
take
go.
me to jail or
All right,
whatever it is you're going to do.
There's some people who want to talk to you. Then, is there anything else you want folks to know?
This is wrong.
What you were doing was wrong, James.
I thought I was meeting an escort, and I was going to smoke some weed. I even brought it.
I know you did. That's another charge, potentially, bringing weed to a minor.
I didn't know she was a minor. I didn't know anybody. That's for adults. It's adult site.
Why did you try to get her to come into your car when you pulled up, as opposed
Because
to
I
coming
wanted
into
to smoke a cigarette outside because there's people around and I don't know this neighborhood. It's really sketchy. Where I'm from, it's country.
It's even sketchier now that you're here trying to meet a 15-year-old girl.
I'm not trying to meet a 15-year-old girl. I came to meet an escort, and I would like to speak to an attorney.
James was charged with 4 felonies, accosting a child for immoral purposes, child sexually abusive activity, and 2 counts of using a computer to commit a crime. James was released on a personal recognizance bond as he awaits his day in court.